Oh, you could show them something. I gotta stretch out my leg. Ay, ay, ay.
This is what I got at Bath and Body Works, and I want to show you guys something extra fun about it.
It's from Bath and Body Works. It's a hand sanitizer
Yeah,
thing.
hand sanitizer and the holder.
And the holder, so she could put it on her book bag.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
wow, look, I'm so not a germaphobe.
and look,
Whatever.
you take it, you grab it, stick it,
Cyrus, go see what he's ripping.
and you stick.
Or I have to smash his face.
Are you kidding me? You don't want to do that.
Cyrus, don't rip anything.
Hey, share a map. Share a big ass map.
Avery, watch your mouth.
Share. Hey,
Cyrus! Cyrus, no. No, 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 no.
stop.
Cyrus, stop.
Stop.
All right, I have to go handle this.
Stop. Hey. Hey.
Avery, get off the bed. Get off the bed. Okay, because look at it. Okay, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind with the two of you. Okay?
Spruce it up. Let's grab this and do that.
I don't want you to destroy that blanket.
Yeah. I don't want to destroy it.
In my room. Let go. In my room. No. Let go of it. Cyrus. No. In my room. Yeah. I don't want it ripped. In my room. Get in my room. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Avery, where are you?
Under the red blanket.
All right. Do not rip that. Swear to God. Oh my God. You better not rip it. Oh man. Takes my blanket off my bed, drags it all the way down, puts it in his crate. Get out of here. Jesus. Can't have nothing.
I saw tush down there.
Avery, stop. Leave him alone. He's quiet right now. All right, first person here is Alexandra for General. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, an old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life comes into balance. Life begins to move forward. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Adonis. Mega, love. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been like unsuccessful, stagnant, nonsense, let it go. Any disasters, leave it in the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New energy comes in. Life moves forward. Summons, General. Summons, General. You have cause for celebration coming in around choices and options around social activity. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief and a wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. And then you might be feeling like focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle. I said leave him alone. Okay? If you get him all crazy, I'm taking the sanitizer thing away. I'll go take it back and return it. Aries Sun for the next 24. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Alpha for this week. Expressing your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships is suggested. Perseverance pays off and life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, listen to your intuition when it comes to love and explore your options. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you do have new energy coming in, or you have energy around you with choices. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the year. Not too bad. Sarah, whenever I'm stressed, then you come live and makes my day. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I could be helpful. Very nice. Be wise, general. Well, you have a wish that may be coming true around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. The hard work you put in pays off, and you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. A new journey begins, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And then you have life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe you also could be planning travel. Red, general on the candle last night. Laying down the law, set boundaries. It should function well with the Six of Pentacles. Could lead you to success. Slow and steady wins the race, but success may come in around whatever the candle was for. Listen to your intuition, and it may be slow. You may be slow to see progress, but that's fine. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. Cinnamon for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, you have a new beginning on the horizon. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. Oh. Mare wants spirit guidance. Spirit guidance. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Avery, what are you doing that you're quiet?
Lay down next to the house and shut my mouth. And it's actually pretty fun.
Avery.
I'm sobbing.
But are you watching cartoons or anything?
No.
You can watch the iPad.
Tell me what to shut up. But I want to shut up.
Just be quiet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it.
Butterfly kiss, love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, but slow and steady wins the race moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, possibly coming in with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it may be slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around love brings in a well-functioning relationship. Amen. This week with O. Things look a little slow this week. You got a little like mild anxiety around the situation being stagnant. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want. It could help things move forward. Communication looks good. Vartika, love. Vartika, love. You have cause for celebration coming in around your love life moving forward when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that has been stagnant, draining, out of balance, any of this nonsense moves into the past. Your love life can move forward pretty quickly, and it may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, your relationship will be slow to move forward, but it should move forward on solid ground. Shrine for the broken. What's coming in next in love? Next in love, you've got cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's probably new energy coming in because life is moving forward. And you also have Scorpio here. So exploring your options could lead you to success around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Life is moving forward. Avery, what are you doing for real? Nothing?
I'm laying down here with my eyes shut next to service.
Are you going to take a nap?
No.
Okay.
I just lay next to service with them.
All right.
Having a warm comfy. This I can finally shut my mouth.
This kid talks nonstop. She doesn't stop. Oh my God. Migu for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And then you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life begins to move forward. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a Leo. Make sure you take time for self-care. Pretty good. Nat, orange cards. Transformation. You're ready to move into the energies or situations that are you are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful. You need to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel the need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome in energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you're already ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. And by moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back, you're removing the heavy energies from your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. And then this one is forgiveness and understanding. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where the energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is the correction of human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul. And ultimately, it gives us an idea for what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You
Trying
are
to keep my mouth shut.
good job. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or to let it go, but to
I'm
realize
trying
that
to
the
keep my
only
mouth
person
shut.
that it
Keep my
truly
mouth
affects,
shut for 1 second.
that is truly affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings, is you, and you don't deserve to have past events get in the way of present happiness. And this can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you don't feel like you know how to forgive, the willingness to do so will be enough.
Does anyone need a fart?
Avery, could you stop, please? Put on your iPad for a little while and watch some cartoons. And then once I'm done, we got some tasks that we have to do.
What task? Tell me.
We have to clean the dishes in the kitchen, and we're going to use the steam cleaner. Want to use the steam cleaner? Steam cleaner's fun. We use the steam cleaner. So after I wash the dishes, like I always feel like everything tastes like soap. So then I'll hit it with the steam cleaner, and then I'll wipe them down with that. And I will clean like the counters, and I'll clean the stove.
But Mom, I would take the screen cleaner and then I would wash Cyrus and then
No, we could wash the floor. We could wash the floor with it.
Oh yeah. So
It really, like, it does really well for like lifting up sticky crap. Like if there's sticky stuff.
But Mom, I have to tell you something. Guess what?
What?
So I think we should take the screen cleaner, screen the floor, and then we fart all over the floor.
Avery, don't talk nasty. Don't say nasty things. I don't want to hear it.
But it feels funny. No, I did do that.
Liz, general for today.
Okay, I'm just doing a big turn.
Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. You have success coming in around whatever it is that you're putting effort into today. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kiara, where did I put my wig? Is it in the house or did someone throw it away? I think it's in the house. I don't think it's gone. There's always a dirty, sticky spot on it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why? Why? I don't know why. I also like to use the steamer in the bathroom because you know how it gets like soapy crap like around the tub? Steam cleaner. Kiara, general on career. You should see forward movement. You got good luck coming in. Your luck is changing for the better. Slow and steady wins the race, but new opportunities come in early 26 that may be bringing in success. Lay down the law, set boundaries, be clear about your wants and needs around career, and a wish comes true. That's pretty good. Red, general on MRI coming on. Will the doc see what's wrong? I think they are going to be able to figure out what's wrong, and there may be choices and options for solutions. Yeah, let's see what happens with that. Bernard, general love offering coming from Virgo, love between us. Okay, let's see. There is a new journey that maybe begin here with the Fool. Could have a new journey between you and Virgo. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could lead to success, and you do have commitment possible, but it's slow. It might not happen overnight. You may have to give it some time. But yeah, things may move forward. Emily, near future for Jane and me. You've got communication coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. Anxiety eases when you're clear about your wants and needs. Things move forward successfully. Pretty good. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disappointing or stagnant moves into the past, and life may be moving forward, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're in a relationship that's well functioning, don't bring the past into the future. Let whatever happened in the past go. Sarah, is my friendship with the Taurus out of balance, or am I overthinking lately? I've been feeling our conversation is all about her, giving her emotional support and not me at all. It feels like she doesn't care. Okay, let's see. No, she does care. I think that she just may be going through a rough spot. And I think that that's normal with like friendships. You know, sometimes one person needs more than the other person needs. You know, it's not always exactly 50-50. But the relationship looks okay as of right now. If you feel like you're giving too much, it's okay to like pull your energy back a little bit if you need to. Debbie, what does Spirit want me to know? Spirit cards. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cosmic, hang on. Cosmic, I went off on my best friend Brenda over her toxic habits with her arguing with her boyfriend on the phone while we're going to go for a hike, and she got offended because of me setting boundaries and she blocked me. Is our friendship over for good? No, it's not. It's not. I mean, you know, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. She'll get over it. Yeah, she'll get over it. Serenity, will Emad get his work visa approved? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Eminem, love for Taurus. Okay, if Taurus is not with anyone, they've got romance coming in with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could move forward on solid ground. If they're currently with someone, things look okay, pretty well functioning. Lucky, energy between Jay and me. Energy between Jay and me. Energy looks pretty good. Like mutual respect, kind, caring, sincere. You got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow or misaligned. You got the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So things look like a little misaligned. Nothing bad is happening. It just may be slow to move forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation will be helpful. Things look a little out of balance. Yeah, I don't know where you are in your relationship. Prussian? That dentist messed me up. I told her not to adjust the tooth and she did it anyway. Will I be happy about my bite when I see the specialist? Yeah, I think that you will be happy. Joio, general love. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you and life begins to move forward. Possibly with a Taurus or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Luck changes for the better quickly when you explore your options. Exploring your options leads you to success around love. Girly, just curious as to when I might see Leo again. I'm going to say sometime between now and the end of January, probably. It's like relatively soon.
Found it. Yes.
Ray, why did my ex lose her job? I don't think that she was doing what she was supposed to do. So there's a couple of things, like she may have been unreliable, a lot of excuses, you know, not doing what she should be doing, distracted. Vicky, journal for tomorrow. For tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life begins to move forward. Success comes in around life moving forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Not a bad day. Lucky, when will I hear from Jay? It's been 2 weeks now. Feels like he's moved on. I still think you're going to hear from him because you got the Six of Pentacles here. You've got communication coming in quick, and then you have like the relationship strengthening. So you're probably going to hear from him maybe in between Christmas and New Year, like that kind of week, that week. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person could be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. They may have good news coming in. They could be planning travel. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. They're no longer holding themselves back. The hard work they put into their like work, school, business comes back and pays off. Avery, quiet your mouth.
I'm trying to get Cyrus out of there. Cyrus.
Macy, can I have a general for the day? You have cause for celebration coming in around hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receiving good news. Something may happen that makes you happy. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to today. Shaho, will I be able to celebrate my birthday with boyfriend Jay this Tuesday? Oh, happy birthday. Or postpone it, how will it go? I think it may be postponed because the 9 of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate like a disappointment or dissatisfaction. And the 9 of Rods is in reverse as well, which could indicate a long road ahead of you. I'm not confident that you're going to celebrate on Tuesday. As of right now, anyway. Could change. It could change by then. Virsha, General. You have old wounds heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, you would be successful. Amsh 06, Romance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and happiness comes in. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well, but anything that's dysfunctional needs to move into the past. And then you have listen to your intuition, and life could move forward with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a new journey begins. Metal Rain, what do you see next with me and Ileana? No contact. There's probably going to be contact that comes in. Communication may come in before the end of this month. Kimon for the rest of the day. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. And then you have happiness that comes in. Happiness is coming in around work, school, or business. That may not be today, but that may be on the horizon. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Hi, Mel. 9 Lives of Fear. What's coming towards me? Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Virgo and a Capricorn. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. And you may feel relief around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition. New love for tomorrow. You've got good news coming in around work, school, or business, and growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life in general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or run into someone that you haven't seen in a while. It would be pleasant, whatever it is. If that doesn't happen tomorrow, it could still happen. It still may be happening. Money comes in, finances improve. If you've recently had an argument with somebody, it should resolve itself and move into the past. New love. Oh, I just did that one. Lucky, will I ever hear from either Pisces in 26? The chance is slim, but there is a chance. Yeah, you got a 33% chance, which may just mean that it may be closer towards like the second half of the year. Yeah, you could hear from that person. That's possible. Maggie for the next 48. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with an Aries. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings around the horizon. You have relief coming in around finances improving. And then your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Lily, do you see commitment in my future? I've been single a long time. But that could change. That could change. First of all, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. And if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. You have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have choices and options. Maybe air here as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments are healing and life is moving forward. Yeah. You may not be single for much longer. And Lourdes, anything good in career coming my way in January I'm not aware of. There could be a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Yeah, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Yeah, you could have more money coming in too. Sarah Sam, will the relationship be between me and Z develop? Develop into what? What are you looking for? On time for tarot, what's coming towards me in the near future? Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the year. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in, or more of it. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true.
I'll drink some water.
Okay, water. Have some water.
So much. Thank you. So much. Thank you. Thank you a lot, so. Thank you enough. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Leave my sock alone. Leave my sock. Leave my sock.
9:30 Tuesday morning, Avery.
What?
For your ice skating lesson.
Lana?
Yep.
Oh my God, sir. Stop.
Toka, what or who is coming towards me in love in January? Love is hella stagnant. Okay, let's see. You got a Gemini coming in. You have another air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have a well-balanced relationship coming in. It might not begin in January, but it's still coming in. And then you have choices and options. Gemini or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have a Taurus coming in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. All right, 9:30. Let me just send myself a text message so that I remember. I'm going to remember. I won't forget.
Mommy can help me.
Avery, quiet your mouth.
Mom, help. Actually, before you post it,
Cyrus, stop.
No.
Avery, take the sock off and let him have it. He'll drop it.
Oh my god, he's not the big rocket. I get a big butt on my face.
Lioness, will we really be able to buy a house soon? Any timeline or energy around this? Yeah, I think that you'll be able to make that happen. It may be in the summertime, like somewhere between like June and August. Oh, you're welcome, Lucky. Thank you. We'll see you later. Have a good day.
So take off all your clothes.
Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. You probably will. Not much is changing. So whatever you have planned will probably go off as planned. Things look a little slow and maybe a little out of balance between the two of you, but it's average. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement, but it doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. Listen to your intuition. H2O for the next 10 days. May have some money coming in. Finances may be improving. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances, and life could change you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Sarah Sam, will the relationship between me and Z develop in romance? I would never say never to anything, but I don't see any romance here as of right now. Death in reverse can indicate that things are stagnant the way that they are, and that may make somebody feel a little stressed out. Somebody could be feeling a little bit impatient. If you want to see more happen, you may need to be the one to take the initiative rather than wait on it. I am Naya. Why does my ex-friend want to contact me after she keeps shading me? I'm starting to think that she's kind of obsessed. Well, I don't see her as being obsessed, but what it looks like... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What I do think is... I think that she likes to keep people around her that she feels like she can... I don't want to use the word abuse, but sort of abuse. So she keeps reaching out to you because she wants you to be part of her life so that she can put you down or belittle you or do whatever it is that she's doing. Yeah, I would draw a boundary and I don't think that you need to deal with this, but that's only my opinion. You make your decision. You know, I don't remember how old I was when I started ice skating because I was very young. Avery had just turned 3. She turned 3 in January. And then she turned 3 in January, and then it was like February that we took her for the first time. So she was just 3 when she started. I was either 3 or 4. See, my mom's not here anymore, so I can't ask her, and my father doesn't really remember. Although she may not remember either at this point. But where we lived near this one rink. And me and my friend at the time, she lived around the corner from me, our mother signed us up for ice skating lessons, which I didn't even really remember that she took ice skating lessons with me. I didn't remember she was in my dance class either until I saw pictures. But I remember her as my friend. And it was always a regret that I didn't stay in contact with her after we moved. We both moved the same summer. but we didn't move that far away from one another, like a half hour. Like we still could have stayed in contact, but we were 5. We couldn't do it. Our parents had to do it, and they didn't. Anyway, so I was either 3 or 4 when I started, but I didn't ice skate the way Avery ice skates. Like I went to my class. I went on occasion. Avery skates like 4 times a week. In the summer, maybe almost every day. So I never got good like Avery. I learned how to go around in a circle. I learned how to go backwards. I learned how to do slaloms and swizzles, but I couldn't really do anything too fancy. Now I'm learning because I'm back in school. So now I've learned how to do, you know, I passed all the basic skills, but I didn't learn that as a kid. Avery's been learning that since she was 3. Anyhow. Alan, how will I feel about my job in February?
You took your clothes.
What clothes? What is it? He's annoying. You know what? I think you're going to be in a pretty good place in February. You're feeling grounded and stable financially. You may be happy and content. Teamwork or cooperation and compromise is favored around work, school, and business, leading to growth, change, and transformation around money improving. Pretty good. Pretty good. And Lourdes says the new career opportunity in January related to the position at our school, L school, or something else. It may be our school, but something else may pop up too. I don't know what that is, but something else. It could be our school and then something else as well.
Oh my God, I should have.
Yeah, it is. It's like it is totally like walking for her. She doesn't even think about it. Meanwhile, like, I mean, first time I took her for ice skates, I took her to the coach told me where to go. And it was like on a main road. I had to walk around the building and go up like a fire escape. I'm like, well, where the hell is she sending me to this crazy place? And it was me and her, and I didn't know the area well. So I go up the fire escape, and it's like this overly packed little place, and walk through. The guy was in the back, and when he went and he got skates in her size, and she put them on, he said, wow, because I've never seen a 3-year-old be able to stand in skates like that. And he's like, and she's walking in them like they're shoes. And he's like, how long has she been skating? I'm like, she just started. Like, she started in February. This was like April. And he was like, she just may have a natural talent for it. So I don't know. Anyhow, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there are a lot of talented kids there, like, that are, you know, like they all do really well. But my opinion, once again, only my opinion, this is how I feel. If you're going to do something like ice skating, which is very expensive, fucking do ice skating. You know, go ice skating, practice ice skating. You don't go to your class once a week and that's it. Do ice skating, learn how to figure skate. I hear all these other kids, oh, we have to go now, we have to go to dance class, and we're doing a play, and we're doing Girl Scouts, and we're doing piano lessons. No, we're not doing any of that. We're not. But Avery's coach said the same thing to me. She's like, you seem to be the only mom that gets it. She's like, I have kids that come once a week, and then they're doing 87 different activities. I'm like, it's too expensive. It's too expensive for me to be popping off $400 or $500 at a clip for these lessons. And then what? We're going to spend our time horseback riding? No. You want to do it? You're going to do it. And you're going to be good at it. Or I'm not doing it. Anyway. Alan, how will I feel about my weekly plan in February? I think you'll be happy and content. You got good luck around, and there may be good news that comes in February. Life is moving forward, feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you're making decisions that push life forward. You may have more money coming in February, or it may be even be before February. But I'm going to say sometime between now and the end of February, your pay may be increasing. Leo Sun, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, the world is at your feet. You have a wish that comes true, and choices and options coming in around social activity. Pretty good. Paula, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure, could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. And then somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also could be planning travel this year. Well, not this year, 26 and 26. Macy, general for the day. Did I do Macy already? No? You have a wish that comes true. Life comes into balance. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Protective energy, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be finding the solution to a problem in front of you before the end of this week. You'll figure it out, or before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And then you may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Yeah, it's fun to ice skate. Yeah, nobody really ice skated before. I mean, I ice skated right after I was a kid. I stopped taking lessons. I was about 5.5 when we moved here. And then my mom was going to be crazy like me and drive me over to that rink. And meanwhile, it's not even that far. But after we moved away from that rink, that was the end of my ice skating lessons. But then I did skate, like, you know, people had birthday parties, and there was another ice skating rink not that far from here. And I remember going there a couple of times. And then when this one over here at the mall opened in the 90s, I went a couple of times, but I didn't skate that much. You know, it was one of those things, you know, like I said before, if you're going to do something, do it. If you're not going to do it, don't half-ass it, because it's a waste. To me, that's a waste. But her brothers never really skated. Her youngest brother didn't start ice skating until he started working at the rink. But he's 22. So I don't know how old he was at the time, 19 or 20. Like, not afraid, crazy, does crazy things. You know, he learned how to skate fast. He learned how to skate really fast because he's not afraid to fall. And he would take a beating sometimes. But anyhow. You know, it's like, it's different when you're 20. Lydia, week, read, and vibe. The overall vibe is good. It's like spontaneity, new beginnings. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and perseverance pays off. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe planning travel, maybe not this week, but soon. And then you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal relationships. You may get what you want. Mihak, general. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, relax. Shraddha, what's coming in next in love? Perseverance pays off and your love life could change for you for the better quickly. If you're currently with someone, you have a wish that comes true around things moving forward around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Aquarius coming in. You're not looking back on the past, so it will be new energy coming in. You have, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Raymond, why is my ex losing her apartment? It may be financial. There may be a financial issue around it. Yeah, there could be a financial issue. Cosmic General for 26. Got money coming in and a wish coming true around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. You're making decisions that push life forward. You have the world at your feet. And your luck is about to change for the better. Not bad. You may be planning travel too. Looks like a pretty good year. Avery, are you asleep?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm asleep now.
Why?
Mom, Cyrus is scaring me.
Cyrus is asleep.
No, he scared me though. He scared me. But he was not asleep. So he was trying to get something off his fur. There's nothing there. Then I heard a snap noise.
This is Cyrus right now. How is he scaring her? He's asleep. He's asleep. Look at him. With the blanket in his mouth. As long as he doesn't chew it up, I don't care. He could put it in his mouth.
I'm sad.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sad.
You think I'm ever going to get this open, or I call it a day? Put it in the trash.
A mask will hide my face.
Don't hide your face. I'm going to do your nails. Want me to do your nails?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like we have better nail polish around somewhere. I don't know. Gotta see.
I'm gonna hide my face.
I know, right? It's so cute the way he sleeps.
It's not. Because he hurt me.
How did he hurt you?
He bit me.
He didn't.
And then I came over there to see if there was little bite marks, and it was. There's bite marks.
Let me see. There's no bite marks.
Oh, look. Let me show you the truth.
All right, let me see it.
I'm just trying to find the area.
Yeah, try to find the area.
It's actually there somewhere.
Yeah, it's there somewhere.
Wait, over here.
Trust me, if he bit you, you would know it,
And then
Avery.
it's right here.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Look.
Yeah.
That
It,
one.
you know what that looks like? It looks like he scraped his tooth up against you. That happened once. You know, my brother, he's just such an asshole. So my dog, Brandy, the first dog we had, for whatever the reason, Brandy did not like people hugging. Don't hug in front of Brandy. She went berserk. So, of course, the dog was getting crazy. My brother throws me over the back of the couch, and he's like wrestling with me. And I'm laughing, but the dog doesn't like this. So she gets in his face, and she's barking at him. And he's still doing it. And I'm laughing, and my mother, of course, is yelling, "Don't get the dog crazy." Well, she gets close enough to his head that she scrapes his head with her tooth. She didn't bite him. She scraped it. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. She bit me. She didn't bite him, that asshole. He deserved it. You should stop doing that to me. Ask him about it when you see him.
Okay. Does anything about you to chew me up a little?
Yes, just let's not spill the water. Cosmic, what energy do you see regarding Brenda? I have pushed away friends in the past because of my toxic romantic relationships or situationships with guys in the past. She had the audacity to go off on me regards to the Keith incident, and it happened years ago. I'm in a place of healing now and thought about this friendship so much in the sense of like it's going to end. Do you see that because we're in different places? No, I don't think that the friendship has to end. No. But you are in different places, but that's fine. You could end the friendship, that could be your choice, but no, I don't think that's going to happen. What I think the issue is here is she's feeling judged because you've been through it, and now you went through it, but now you're like, you know, saying that she shouldn't be doing it. It's like, and for her, she's like, but you already know what this is about because you've been there. And she feels like you're judging her. And I have this conversation with one of my friends because she has a friend who she loves dearly, but this woman is in a terrible situation. I mean, I can't even get into it, but it is so awful, so awful. And the woman's, she's never going to leave. She's never going to leave. But that's besides the point. So what my friend says to me, she's like, I have to respect her decisions to be in this situation. She's like, it breaks my heart to see her go through this, but this is her choice, not mine. I can't do anything about it. So I just respect her choices and I don't say anything. And I think that there's a lot to be said about that, because we can all see clearly what other people are doing and what needs to be fixed, but we don't always see it with ourselves. Like, we make excuses and we hope that things are going to change, and you can't, like, this girl, she's got to go through it to come out the other side, and there's nothing that you're going to say to her that's going to change it. So she feels like you're judging her, but that doesn't mean that you guys can't be friends anymore. You just may have to, you could take time away from the situation, or you have to be like my friend and just realize that it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it, and just be respectful of her choice. But that's up to you. This is your decision as to whether or not this friendship ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. MR, does M see things with me and T as conflict versus me taking a firm stance because she's always trying to compete with me? I think that she does think that you take a firm stance. I don't think that, I mean, the conflict that's there is not, it's not because of anything that you're doing. It's because the other person. And I think that M is aware of that. I think M knows what's going on. The unfortunate part is that M doesn't want to take sides. That's the thing. She doesn't want to say, hey, listen, you're being an asshole. Like, but, you know, in a more professional way. You know what I'm saying? But so she wants this to resolve on its own. It's not going to resolve on its own because the other one is aware that she is not doing what she should be doing. She doesn't have any, she doesn't fear. You know, it's like if she feared that this woman was going to call her out on her nonsense, she would stop. But she feels like she can get away with it. She's going to try to get away with it for as long as she can. And it's her own ego that's getting in the way. Like, she should just stop focusing on being jealous of you and just focus on herself. But that's not where she is. And the M, she doesn't want to have to get in the middle of it, but she's going to have no choice but to get in the middle of it at some point. But no, she doesn't think that, like, she knows that you've been setting boundaries. She knows that you've been doing what you have to do. RK for the upcoming week. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success around social activity. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Leah, can I please know what I don't see coming in love next? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you or anything that's negative. If there's nothing like that now in the near future, if anything is negative or makes you feel bad or is dysfunctional, you may need to leave it in the past. Anything that causes anxiety and anything that's out of balance. Listen to your intuition. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. In personal and professional relationships, things move forward when you express your wants and needs and you're clear about that. I don't see anything unexpected really coming in around love right now. I don't know where you are in your love life, but I don't see it. Things look a little like they're staying the same for a while. Or nothing changes out of the blue. Cosmic, I see that. I feel like a Grammy friend. I've been so tolerant, but it's been years of the same cycle with her. She's stuck in. Yeah, I know. She'll probably get out of it eventually. I know. I used to work with this girl, and I didn't cross paths with her for that often. But when I did, it's like all she was doing was talking about her boyfriend. Always. Like, I mean, I was grateful, like when I would get there and she was on the phone with somebody else and I didn't have to fucking hear it. But it was the same story over and over again. And this went on for years. And like, I would always think to myself, like, why doesn't she just get the fuck out of this? She did eventually. And I don't know what happened in her next relationship, but she has since moved on. But I'm telling you, it had to be about 7 or 8 years. I was listening to this, but I wasn't. Like sometimes it's like I would be there and she'd be complaining to somebody else, but it was like the same story over and over again for years. Wish, can I get a general? Maybe planning travel. You may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success around work, school, or business. Mariana, will I have surgery in January? I think you will. Yeah, that could happen. It was 6 to 7 years that I knew. I don't know how long it went on before that. Alan, how will I feel about my job in March? Pretty good. You may be feeling like you have choices and options that bring in cause for celebration. Anxiety has eased and moved into the past. More money is coming in. Successful. Pretty good. Davy, general. You may have choices and options coming in around social activity. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may feel relief around finances improving. Pretty good. Spoiled manifester may hear uplifting messages regarding my heartbreak from N. I'm not sure what you're asking. What do you ask? I'm not sure what you want. What do you mean uplifting messages about heartbreak from N? Mihak, I answered for you a while ago. Did I answer for D? I don't think I answered for D. What's the situation? Bernard, I answered for you, yeah. I didn't do D, right? Okay, thank you, Mel. And it was general, right? Okay, a disappointment heals and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have the world at your feet. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be spending time with an Aries. Spoiled manifester, he broke my heart, he chose another girl. Okay, so anytime you put yourself in a situation where you need to be picked or chosen, you're never going to get picked. So that's the first issue that there was. If you're allowing somebody else to make choices for you, you don't get chosen because your vibration is lower than the other person. So in this situation, he's moved forward with his life in another direction. So it's time to disconnect from this situation and focus on something else. Slow and steady wins the race, but a wish comes true around life moving forward. Yeah, I wouldn't sit around and like wait for this to change or anything like that because it looks like he set a clear boundary. Now you do have new opportunities coming in moving forward. You have new people coming in. You have a Capricorn coming in. You have a Gemini coming in. And you have life moving forward towards greater pastures through group activities. What those group activities are, I don't know. But you do have a relationship coming in sometime this winter between now and the end of March. Things move forward for you, but you might have to let go of this situation. Kanchan, Siddharth Negi texted me today. He asked again to meet me, but this is the third time he asked to meet me. I don't feel it's important why he wants to meet me. I feel maybe he just wants to hang out. Yeah, I think that that's true. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't meet him, but if you're just not interested, that's fine. Like if you don't want to, it's okay. You don't have to. Blessings. Will I be able to sign my job contract in January? I think you will, yeah, and it looks pretty positive too. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Farah, aka my friend, and I had a misunderstanding. How does he feel about it? He's not been talking to me properly. He's upset. He's upset, so that's why he's distant. But you know what? You'll get past it. There's success coming in around life moving forward. You know what? I would try to you talk it out. Talk it out. Through communication, life moves forward. Davina, single love reading. I'm a Libra. You've got a wish that comes true if you listen to your intuition around life moving forward. And that may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you have another Cancer coming in. You do have a committed relationship coming in sometime early spring. I'm going to say around March, maybe late March, early April kind of time. And you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. You even have an Aries coming in, so explore your options. Pretty good, pretty good. Crow's Nest, Jessica, general for the immediate future. Negativity moves into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Cooperation and compromise is favored around work, school, or business, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Anything that's been keeping you stuck or stagnant, or anything that's like dysfunctional, may need to move into the past in order for life to move forward. And then anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Home of all collections, love reading, Dello. Hello. Emin, I don't believe I answered for you. No, I don't think so. Home of all collections. You've got new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Alan, how will I feel about my job in April? Okay. You may feel like your perseverance has paid off and like things are well balanced or well functioning, or you've seen good karma come back to you. You have making decisions that push your life forward. Money comes in, finances improve, feeling grounded and stable, happy and content around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Michael, hello. And may the stars shine up brightly upon you too. Emin, how did my birds R and S receive the newly adopted birds? I adopted them mainly to bring comfort to R after C's death. Aw. I felt she's more chill now. I hope they're enjoying and healing after the loss. I think that they are. They're looking happy and content. Like a wish has come true. Grounded and stable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mel for the week. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you may get good news. You have a wish that comes true. Investing time in a side business or a side project could be bringing in extra money, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Okay, Adonis, let me go over to the email. Okay, I'm reading it now. The meme. I agree. I know you feel fucked up, but you're not. You're not. It's fine. Um, their intentions are still the same. Perseverance around communication. Communication comes in. They may still want to spend time together. There could be a little bit of passion or romance that heats up around this connection. So nothing has changed, even though I know you feel a little, but it's fine. It's fine. But I get that meme is great. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Twinkle, I haven't answered for. The meme though of Barbie, that one's my favorite. She's smoking and her hair is all crazy. Twinkle, career in January. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You may get good news in January and things could move forward quickly. Listen to your intuition, set boundaries. Success comes in around your career. Not bad. Not too bad. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Peach, general. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and it may have something to do with money finding its way to you. You have lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. A disappointment or a heartache is healing. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, no longer holding yourself back. And then you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pretty good. All right, I'll wrap it up. I'm going to go on TikTok. I don't know what time yet. In a little while, I'm going to go on TikTok. And then I'll be back on tonight. I thought he was going to come over. He always knows when I'm done. He gets up and comes in and tries to take things. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.